Fejn tara Porsche normalment ħatara l-Malcolm Farrugia, biss dawn il-ġranet kienu ħafna attività irrelatata mal-Porsche u ħan nitkellmu ma' Malcolm biex jispjegalna eżattament x'ġara u kif fil-fatt żviluppaw l-affarijiet. Malcolm, tista' tispjega li daqsxejn x'qed jiġri?
Tajjeb, kif qed tara għandna l-Porsches warajna u magazin mill-Ġermanja li huwa Porsche Scene Live Magazine. Dana kont il-Ġermanja Techno Classic jiena, 3 xhur ilu u intqajt magħhom għamlu l-intervista hemmhekk u rejthom ir-ritratti u l-Porsches l għandna Malta u interessaw ruhom li jiġu Malta. Ġew hawnhekk, inna ġimgħa niffilmjaw postijiet varji ta' Malta. Morna Taron, ta' Xadron.
Personalitajiet li għamlu forsi hit barra minn Malta bħala Ron World Champion, postijiet sbieħ u dejjem it-tema ma' prinċipali tkun il-karozza, għaxek?
Il-tema dejjem Porsche, nippruvaw namlu l-aħjar għad-dettalji nħobbu aħna.
Naf li qed qatta ftit ħin mhux ħażin il-Ġermanja. Tista' tispjegana daqsxejn x'inhu l-involviment tiegħek?
Eżatt. Konti għad nibni karozzi l-Ġermanja ma' skuderija 11.
X'tib ta' xogħol isir allura fuq il-karozzi?
Mela, isir restorations ta' classic cars, kemm oriġinali u kemm modified. Tipo RSR, Recreation, RS u...
Ġermanja hemm domanda għal dan it-tip ta'
Hemm domanda kbira kważi nagħmlu karozza fix-xahar.
Il-passjoni għal din id-ditta. Ovvjament hawn Malta impressjonanti għax għal popolazzjoni dant żgħira in-numru ta' karozzi li hawn impressjonanti. Imma anke mad-dinja kollha u partikolarment l-antiki huma investiment serju x'hekk.
Ejja. L-antik illum naħseb jiswu iktar mill-ġdid. U li għandek tajjeb li għadek tista' tużah. Jek trid tużaħħa l-karozza xorta da bil-performance tajjeb, bil-kumdita tajjeb, sindendi mhux daqs il-modern. Imma
għandha ċertu karattru li l-modern żgur mhux ħajtiju.
Daqs hekku.
Wieħed mill-mistednin huwa Heiko Hermes li huwa sit din l-iskuderija 11. Ħan nitkellmu daqsxejn miegħu biex ninsibu isir nafu iktar x'tagħmel din il-kumpanija. Can you give me a bit of a background about your company, what it does?
Yes, my company does the restoration of old classic Porsche cars, most of them the air-cooled cars from the 60s, 70s, 80s. And also we do the backdate of the cars. We take the 80s cars and convert them to the 60s or to the 70s in the shape of the 2.8 RSR or the 2.7 RSR or as the people like it.
Obviously, there's a big movement for classic Porsche, for old-timers in their original state. But I'm understanding there's quite an interest in modified cars as well.
Absolutely. Even the original cars are asked, but the modified cars, you can use them more. You can use them on the track, you can use them on the street, you can have them in that shape that you like it. And that's what we do.
Does it harm the value, or is there still a very serious interest in these type of cars?
We don't do a conversion of a perfect car with a perfect history. We always looking for junk cars, and we take them.
Give them a new lease of life.
Right.
Thomas Borowski huwa kollega ġurnalist li fil-fatt jikteb f'dan il-magazine li ġi għaw Malta biex jagħmel servizz estensiv fuq il-Porsches li jinsabu għaw Malta. What instigated you to come over to Malta and cover the vehicles that are in your magazine?
Yeah, we here on invitation from the Porsche Club Malta, and we like to see what kind of Porsche and community is here on this beautiful island, because it is well known in the world, the name Porsche, and so it is a pleasure to see these international Porsche clubs and their cars and people.
What type of circulation does your magazine enjoy? Who's the typical reader?
The typical reader, I don't know if I can show, is this Porsche Scene Live. It is a magazine made from redactors, editors like me, for people who drive Porsche with passion. That is, all people who work themselves on their cars, who tune it, who make it better than it was in the States they bought it. And it's also for people who just buy a new Porsche and want to make it something special.
At the moment, we're witnessing possibly the last photo that you're taking of the group. But I understand you've met a lot of individuals, of owners, of people who have old cars, who have new cars, but all with one thing in common, the passion for the brand.
Yes, that's true. Also here in Malta, I didn't expect. Malcolm told me there were about 3,000 Porsche owners in Malta, which is, for the population, I think, a very, very high number.
Percentage per capita.
Yeah. Maybe I'll write an article with the headline, "The Porsche Island." Yeah, the Porsche Island, which is called Malta. The people are very warm and wide and open and very nice people, friendly people I met here.
Was it actually your first time to Malta?
Yes, it was my first time, but
Will it be the last?
no, never. It will not be the best, I'm sure.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent.